Alright. Gotta pause that now, because I know it's like way louder than usual, and you won't hear anything I'm saying if I leave that on. But I let it run like a few seconds extra thanks to that. And other thing is, we gotta check the audio real quick, because I totally forgot to do that. I literally just created a highlight out of the last broadcast, you know, so I could save it forever. And I didn't watch enough of it to see what the audio was like, so we're gonna do that right now. And it'll serve as a nice little recap for us on what happened. So, give me a sec. Let me pull it up right now. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let me do this. Okay, this looks good. Skip it. Let's just go to the end so that we can. Hello, everyone. So you're gonna see like double in a minute, because what we're about to do. I'm gonna see how the audio sounded to see if I need to adjust it, make it quieter or not for the videos we're watching. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good week so far. Back for some more FF13 after I settle this little audio issue, I guess, once and for all. Let's see, desktop. Yep, it shows. This looks good. Pull that up there. And okay, let me transition over. Let's see. Let me go to, yeah, where we left off. Oh shit, it's at double speed. She's like, I heard that shit too, kid. Hearing myself. Let's start from like right here. I gotta wait for myself to actually talk. Like these guys used to be. Oh, it actually seems... Oh, that's such a cool animation. I did like the way her sword opens up like that. Quite easily and quickly. Wow, it sounds like it's barely loud enough to be balanced, actually. Damn, this game is fucking quiet. I might actually have to... It actually sounds like I might actually have to raise it up like 5 more notches. I didn't realize it was this quiet during yesterday's stream because I wasn't checking it like I am now. So I said I'd check it after, which right now is after, technically. Let me fast forward a little. So when action starts happening. Because right now there's tutorial stuff. But yeah, like I just heard myself, and I sound way louder than the game still. Or the video, technically. You give a general strategy to your AI partners. Let me see. So you give a general strategy to your AI partners. Essentially, that's what you're doing. The Ravagers attack relentlessly to support the Commando, fill up the chain gauge, and stagger them. The Commando being the leader.
So we really are Lassie.
Yeah.
Looks like it. You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Very personal area. I've seen enough. The place that she got hers. Very personal spot. But yeah, that's enough. I realized I gotta raise it up 5 more notches. I thought I was gonna have to lower it. I thought it was probably super loud yesterday, and like I was probably being drowned out by it. No, that sounded really fucking quiet. The audio balancing like between my voice and what was happening in the video. So I'm gonna raise it up 5 more notches today. This time I'm gonna try to remember to check as soon as the stream is over what the audio sounds like to see if I still have to raise it up more. But yeah, my guess is surround sound technology becoming a thing around the PS3 era makes the audio balancing a lot different from all the games we've played before then. On the PS2 and even the Nintendo and Super Nintendo games from FF1 through 6 when we were still watching those way back in like October, November. So yeah, I'm raising it up 5 more notches. I'm afraid to go too much higher. I don't want to go to like 80% volume because then I feel like it will start to drown me out. You know what? That sounded pretty quiet. And when I get like all excited and hyped up and start talking quite a bit, I get pretty loud. So I'm just going to go ahead and raise it up to 80 today. So now I think there's a pretty good chance the game's going to start, well, the video of the game is going to start drowning me out this time. But so just like last time, just going to let it go. I'll try to keep this in mind and only talk whenever nothing's really happening so I don't get drowned out, just in case. And then once the stream's over, just like last time, I'll try to remember to actually check it on my own, not on stream again next time, to see how the audio balancing is, and then we'll finally, by the third part, by the next stream, we'll hopefully, we'll have a good, we'll have it balanced. So, but for now, let's get going, because we're already like 8 minutes into this, and we haven't even started. So picking up where we left off, double check the volume. Yep, it's at 80% now instead of 70 like yesterday. The video's volume is maxed like it should be, just like yesterday. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So, picking up where we left off. PS3 long play number 12, Final Fantasy 13, part 1 of 12, uploaded by World of Long Plays, and the game footage was recorded by Connor. That's the person who played the game and recorded the video. So, and this was all back in December 26, 2011 is when it was uploaded. But when they actually saved their game on video, and they actually recorded this like in June, at least when they started their playthrough. So yeah, let's do it. Audio check looks good. My mic audio and the desktop audio going through. I think we're good.
So we really are Lissy. Looks like it. You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Let's see to the last. Why me?
Why any of us, Hope?
I don't even know you, but you have to go and attack that thing?
Wrong place, wrong time. That's usually the answer to that question
Just leave me alone.
in almost every
It's your
situation.
fault. It's your fault,
This poor kid, man.
You could have.
So much shit happened to him in such little time.
This is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
But he's just looking for someone to blame.
Sorry.
Everything is gonna be alright. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
She's still so chipper, that Vanille. Moving my mouse pad, so.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
That flex.
Why me?
And then he gets pissed. Fucking off and running off without her. 3 party members. 2 in reserve. I do wonder if you can still, you know, swap them out mid-battle? If at all. Paradigm deck. Like they were cards. You can make custom ones. it'll change the name of it. Now it's called Diversity. Ravager, Commando, and Medic. Solidarity is Commando, Sentinel, and Medic. It assigns roles to yourself and your party members, I guess, for a certain strategy. Didn't finish that one on time. A written recap of what just happened. Yep, all pretty much a recap of what we saw. Nothing new there. It's interesting that some of the recaps, though, do fill in a little bit of plot holes. This time, not really. Saz's comment just now.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, that's what they say. Legends and all. Legends.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse l'Cie, right? Enemy's a Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together.
She did turn into Crystal after she
I'm gonna
relayed
look
that
for
message.
Sarah.
It's true.
She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. That boy can't stay still.
Really?
Crystarium tutorial. Oh, now you can actually develop your characters. Now that you're l'Cie, you can transcend your limits as a normal human being. So that's how they introduced the game's growth system. It's tied to the story. I like it. I am actually curious about how this works, so... Crystalgenesis, huh? CP, crystalgen points. That's what you need to gather. Hold it down until the line reaches the next crystal. Like that. At what rate did it oh my god. For that tiny little movement, it took like 50 points? Yeah. Actually, like 60. Yeah, I did that wrong. 60 points. Strength plus 4. I didn't finish reading that. Oh wait, hold on, that's interesting. Abilities can only be used when in the corresponding role, but attribute bonuses like this one apply across all roles. Like the attribute nodes in this is like a 3-dimensional and slightly different version of the fucking sphere grid system, growth system from FF10, isn't it? That's an attribute node. At times you must direct the course. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't just keep going until you tell it where to go. Yeah, so CP is the new experience points, or ability points, I guess. You need those to move around, and at least unlike the sphere grid system in FF10, you don't need an item to unlock a node for an attribute or an ability, or a magic spell or anything. You just unlock it once you reach it. That's the way it should have been in FF10. Alright, I get the gist of how it works now. We can fast forward through this. Oh, does it? Commando. Yeah, CP carries across all of them. Okay. So you have to kind of decide which role you're going to make them focus on. I'm guessing there's no reset button either, so if you fuck up a character's build, you're kind of screwed. It's one of those things again. Like the old license board system in FF12, but also, you know, that could also happen to you in FF10 if you weren't careful. You could fuck up your, you could fuck up your character's build pretty bad in that one too. And it would take effort to go back and fix it, but it was still fixable. Here, since you have multiple boards, they're 3-dimensional, so it's hard to call it that. You know, multiple boards for each role. If you just kind of spend your CP like an idiot and try to evenly distribute it instead of focusing on a certain role for each character, it could go bad pretty quickly, I think. That seems a little unforgiving if that's how that turns out. If that's how it can play out if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Anyway, what do you say? We need to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later. Alright.
Later.
I can't see anything but crystal. It's pretty and all, but it's kind of creepy too.
Oh, that's new. That wasn't there before. The gift of magical power. and a great beast named Ragnarok. Well, at least Snow's optimistic, yeah. Someone's gotta be. I don't know though, even Vanille still seems really chipper. But she could just be putting on a fake smile. Day 10. Gifts. It would be Lightning's birthday in 2 days. So on the 12th day? Right, the day right before all this started, because this was day 13. Where we're... Present day is day 13. Of course he did. She was gonna confess to her about becoming a l'Cie after giving her a present. Discovery. Interesting. So, when Psychon suddenly discovered the relic's long sealed entrance had somehow been opened, that's when this whole thing started. Some soldiers went in, then they went quiet. Soldiers outside sealed it back up on orders by the Sanctum, trapping the team inside, leaving them to their fate, and then that's when they were like, let's just purge this whole fucking area. Damn, there's a lot of information that gets added from just a few story beats. Excuse me. That symbol on those doors is the same as the brand of a l'Cie. A horrible fate. I know. Spending an eternity as an immobile crystal is not so very different from death. Cocoon's capital of Eden, huh? I like the names they use for these things. A lot of fan service there. But also could be a more biblical reference in this context, actually. Not that the Guardian Force wasn't either. Okay. Being in the wrong place at the wrong time, yeah. Like I was saying. Oh wow, Bodum. Well, we did see this in the cutscene flashback. At night though. But with that sunset or sunrise right there. That looks like a postcard from like some tropical beach location. Pretty. That's where Lightning and Sarah lived, huh? Or at least their hometown. Known for its relaxing, resort-like atmosphere, the location is a popular destination for vacationers. It's pretty cool. Anima. Yeah, the fal'Cie that we fought and that branded everyone. Gameplay stuff. I won't pause for this. For story and lore stuff, yeah, I'll obviously pause to read it carefully, but this I'll just skim and just whatever. Sentinels are tanks. Got it. And Ravagers are the DPS. What did it say Commando was? I did want to see that real quick. Offensive. Not much different from a Ravager, but they use magic. Oh, I see. So Ravagers are kind of like the mage types. Whereas Commandos are just offense of any kind, I'm guessing. Physical or otherwise. So magic can't be used in different roles, but techniques can. I remember this. This player made their own custom paradigms. for third deck. What kind of wires did it say? High tensile wires. Oh, that's useful. This is the most thorough gameplay, or this is the most thorough playthrough I've seen as of yet for any Final Fantasy game, but specifically long plays from this channel too, in particular. He's like showing every detail of everything in the menu. The preemptive strike. Smacks everybody one time before the whole battle even starts. It's pretty good. Fuck the save station. Oh wait, they're gonna go buy it anyways. It's a dead end. Her smile here looks a little funny. I don't know what it is about the look on her face here. I suppose it almost just kind of looks a little... like she's smiling awkwardly. But at the same time, it still looks genuine. I don't know. It's a very weird... maybe it's the camera angle, it just looks weird. And he looks super baby-faced right there. I know he's a pretty young kid, but still. Alright. I should probably leave it at 1.5 for the... I mean, I suppose the subtitles linger long enough that we won't miss anything. It's just gonna sound weird. And you know, just like when I played through FF1 through 6, when you're kind of just making your way through a dungeon or something, and there's lots of encounters, I kind of always just had it at double speed so we could skip ahead to the next story beat, basically. Since that's the main focus here for us. Oh.
We fight it! Ragnarok!
This is before...
That's the reason we're l'Cie.
And this makes my job easier, honestly. This is before they started making cutscenes that were... or seamless cutscene transitions like they do nowadays, where you're playing a game and then it just goes into a cutscene without... You see how the screen like blacks out and then a cutscene starts? You know, just like those were the old days. And nowadays it's a little bit... It would be a little bit harder for me to tell if a cutscene's about to start because they're integrated into the gameplay, like, seamlessly, as they say. You just go right into it as you're walking or something. Or when you come out of one, same thing. But in this game, it's still... You still get a black screen that just, like, wipes the slate clean and lets you know something's about to happen.
To stop it! To keep Cocoon safe!
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah.
She did tell us that, yeah.
She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be Guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense!
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post-Fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze!
Damn. That escalated quick.
Place your hands behind your heads! You fall off the purge train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Oh, shit!
Stop her! Freeze!
I like her attitude. You talking back to me? It's like she just answered the question, dude. Obviously it was rhetorical, though. He wasn't expecting an answer. She gave him one anyway. Well, that gives you more control over the fight now. Starting to give you more freedom in how to actually, like, you know, play the game. As opposed to allowing the game to, well, you know, using the auto battle system and letting it choose the commands for you.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a PSICOM, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but PSICOM's an anti-pulse task force. Haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier that's got more training than Special Forces.
Nothing for us to see to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but PSICOM's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
She knows her shit.
Then let's run away. Ciao!
Wait, hey, wait!
Did you get branded too, little guy?
What's a man to do?
The little chick imitated her. That was cute and funny. So, Lightning knows which of her enemies to give respect to. She knew those guys were a fucking pushover, so that's why she, you know, responded the way she did. Was really cocky towards him and just laid one on him. But she's like, if we have to go up against the elites, we're fucked. That won't end the same way, you know? I gotta see that again, though. They pull off some good action sequences in this game.
Or you talk...
This is good.
You fall off the purge train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me?
I thought he was gonna hit her with the gun.
Nice gun.
I love that smirk she gave him right before she said nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
She's like, this guy's trash. Your ass is grass, son. That was good. These are some very good action sequences. I like this. Alright, back to where we were. So, more data log stuff. A vision shared. Right. Seems like that. If the vision is to be believed, the Pulse Fal'Cie is actually on the side of Cocoon rather than the other way around. Which is the main assumption. Excuse me. They were also somewhat blocking the way just now. The player had to kind of just run through them a little bit.
That doesn't look good.
Just stay on my way.
That's a shit ton of enemies over there. Oh. These little guys. They're not very aware, are they? Their cone of vision might not be that big. Expression. Is it bass or bass when it's a fish? Either way, these ones have they have legs, so it seems like they adapted to the frozen water pretty well. Like, we can't swim around anymore, we can still hop around on this thing. The crystallized water.
Weird, isn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow. Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope Estine.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farah. First, anybody's guess.
O'Neill.
Saskatchewan. Good to meet you.
I'll go back for that one because they all have funky last names and I want to see how to pronounce them.
Ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow. Snow Villiers.
Villiers, okay.
Short stuff?
Short stuff.
Hope Estine.
What about her?
This time.
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farah. First, anybody's guess.
She's a cop.
O'Neill.
Saskatchewan. Good to meet you.
Catsroy. But Neil didn't give a last name. No, doesn't know Lightning's first name.
That's not right. Why kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Oh! Damn!
Trying to
That's
take
cold.
on the Pulse Fal'Cie. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's Fal'Cie for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
Yeah.
There might have been.
It's really bothering me.
Not so sure anymore.
I don't... His voice actor, I gotta know who that fool is. I gotta look it up. Because he sounds way too familiar to me.
This way. I'll take care of this.
PTQ.
No problem.
She's very nimble and sprightly, isn't she? I wonder if you can turn back and see your party members do that too.
Sarah.
I was gonna say that. Is that Sarah?
Sarah! Sarah. I'll get you out of there. Thanks.
Once they do, though, how will they carry her?
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
Psycom will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah. And Cocoon.
You sound pretty confident about that, considering what happened earlier. Yeah, I was expecting that.
Protected to you?
I can save her!
Damn, another one!
Possibly do.
Whatever it takes!
Gotta hurt with what she's wearing. That little brass right there. Like getting socked with brass knuckles. I know, they're just gonna be bickering the whole way, aren't they?
Just can't admit it. I want to stay as much as he does.
Ha! Saz read it like an open book. I was expecting her punch to come as soon as she came running, but she stopped first. I was like, oh, she's not gonna do it? And then she went BAM!
No.
She like paused in front of him before she actually punched him.
Not now!
Oh, Jesus, another one of these things.
Hey, stand back!
AK, it's a boss fight. It has a lot of HP. You're gonna have to use some strategy. We're gonna teach you how. So you have to play a balancing act between offense and defense, shifting paradigms appropriately throughout the battle. Jesus. They just staggered it too, but they gotta heal. Diversity's nice. They can still attack a little bit, while being defensive and healing a little bit. Right. Stands to reason. So every boss fight's gonna be a pattern of finding a way to keeping yourself alive while also filling up their stagger bar, which is the chain gauge, as quickly as possible, and then once it's filled, do as much damage as possible before it depletes. And then rinse and repeat over and over. That's going to be the pattern. Fill up the stagger gauge, do as much damage as possible, all while trying to keep yourself alive. Switching paradigms to do all of that. Who knows, the battle might get more complex than that. But that seems to be the general idea here. We're defeating boss opponents in this game. God damn, I love the boss battle theme. Music is
Just stay out of my way.
pretty fucking good, that's all I'm gonna say.
We gotta win this.
I don't even have to stagger anymore at this point. Just finish it off like this. And it's dead. I like how it just starts to fade out when it dies. It goes purple and black and disappears. Like any normal enemy. We didn't even get a fancy explosion. It's kind of lame, but whatever. You don't get that often in Final Fantasy games, unfortunately.
You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days.
Yeah.
The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandon her and save myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here?
Got you there. Even he was like, see?
Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Oh, shit. Saw right through him, just like Vanille now.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Actions speak louder than words, as they say. Gotta wait and see. So far, he's just a hype guy.
Stay out of trouble.
You do.
Like, he hypes everyone up and says, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, but then,
Get going.
you know, when it comes to action, he has yet to prove himself. I think that's what frustrated
Later.
Lightning.
Okay.
And Vanille just assumed that of him the moment she saw him, too. You gonna say it, kid?
Snow.
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
But...
Don't leave words unspoken.
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah. Count on it.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
I'm not happy about leaving the kid on his own, but we gotta keep moving.
Yeah. He missed his chance. Again. You never really know when the last time you're gonna see someone is, so as hard as it may be, you have to get stuff off your chest like that. You have to find a way to do it. Or else you could end up with regret.
Shake the slippery too.
Fancy treasure chests. Well, that's... I don't know. It's not automatic.
It's gonna be scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
Yeah. And then walk right off because you don't know where the fuck you're going.
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything.
That's what you said last time, dude. I was not the only one who's all talk, huh? They've all been through a lot. I give Hope kind of a pass because I feel like he's gone through the most with losing his mother like that and then all this happening at the same time. And he's still so young.
Looks operational.
But... Oh, okay. Thought I was gonna go into a cutscene, but no. But yeah, he's still putting on a bit of a tough guy act, a little bit, when it comes to snow.
Just stay on my way.
Where's the teamwork, yo? Lightning's like, just stay out of my way. Fucking behemoth. Battle technique? What is this about? Getting a good battle rating, huh? Libra? Scanning, basically. I remember that from FF12. You gotta get a high battle rating to get technique points so you can actually use those. Oh, that's kind of lame. If you suck at the game, you're gonna suck even more because you won't be able to use techniques to help you out. It's a bit of, it's a bit punishing towards newer players who might not be able to get high battle ratings. You don't get access to certain abilities, I guess, which are techniques. Now it shows the technique points you've acquired after each battle.
Sending the cruisers. My mark must sweat bullets. Mobilizing ships like that. They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now. Damn it! Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a fal'Cie. They get treated like post-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear.
Oh,
Tens of
fear
millions of
leads to
people,
hate, so.
all scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that l'Cie like us were around.
But they purged that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum fal'Cie did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
l'Cie are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough.
No, she's pissed at him.
We're still alive. That's something.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
There! They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
Yep. Eden is the fal'Cie who guides the Sanctum. Gave his tacit consent through silence. Doing nothing. Just let it happen. Yeah, fear leads to hate, and that leads to a whole lot of other horrible shit. Like this. That is a basic, very observable human behavioral pattern, for sure. So it leads to xenophobia and all kinds of other things like that. It's all fear driven. shit! Saz got knocked the fuck out. It just reminds me of hopping around in FF7. Big ass hops that Cloud did. There's that line again. I'm too old for this. This guy. Yeah, they do. Sucks ass whenever that realization hits in. Just a little something. A little something every day that you're like, well, that didn't used to hurt. That didn't used to feel that way. That didn't used to be that difficult. What the hell? That's how the years catch up with you. Creep up on you. That's why you gotta try to eat healthy and exercise, folks. As hard as it is to stop whatever it is you're doing to do that. It can help mitigate the damage. It won't stop it, but it can mitigate it. Lead to a higher quality of life and all that. It's unfortunate not everyone will have the free time to be able to take care of themselves like that because it's the nature of our society demanding all our time just to pay our bills and stay alive, but you know. It is what it is. Gotta try to make the effort at least, whenever you can. Oh shit.
Oh, places, Crystal.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning.
That isn't the alternative.
Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Oh. What's that? Trying to lecture her. Back on solid ground finally. Just looks like another behemoth to me. Already fought a couple of them. That's another alpha. Dwarven heal. Also, there's a way to revive. What item did she use? If any. Or did she use magic? Yeah, Phoenix Down. So you can actually, yeah, Phoenix Downs are still a thing. You can use them on your teammates, but they can't use them on you. Whoever you're controlling, your lead character, if they go down, that's it. That's so weird and lame, honestly. What the hell? He's right. Snuck up on his ass. Take that, fool.
Stay sharp. Just stay out of my... Stay sharp.
Hey, it looks like we can get through here.
We just
So-
move around and make things easier on ourselves.
An area change animation is all it was. Jesus, those hops. He's not even using the AMP anymore either. Those lightning boosts. Psycom Executioner. We're only being hunted down by, you know, our government's military. But stop worrying.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Crystallized fire.
Neil.
Over here!
Jesus. Garuda Interceptor. Another military animal. A bioweapon. To use their terminology. This is basically a domesticated animal, that's why I call it that. Wonder what it looks like without the machine parts though. Its natural form.
It's charging up.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
Got another mouth on the back,
Its
that's a lot
last
scarier.
moments.
Damn! They got fucked up!
I owe ya.
Oh, you unlock new roles eventually. For each character.
Check it out!
Hop to it, let's go.
Birdie.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
I was gonna say, you're quite the
You
pessimist.
shouldn't get your hopes up.
Meet somewhere in the middle, you two. Jesus. A little birdie is watching. Well, Saz did say this could take days. He's about to get captured.
Sweeping to base. The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Pulse the C. Confirmed.
Confirmed. They haven't even seen the mark on his arm. They haven't seen the mark on his arm. They don't give a shit.
Commencing cleanup protocol.
Cleanup. Let me help.
It's like, bring it on, assholes. Now's when Snow gets to prove he's not all talk. Damn, that was close. There's just too many of them.
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
I was gonna say, one really healthy, powerful human still can't stand up against a bunch of lesser ones. Numbers still count.
What's happening?
They just saved your life. Now they're challenging you. Eidolon battle. So that's what they're called in this game. FF9 terminology. I missed that last part. Oh. Press square to claim victory. Gives you a hint. The Shiva sisters. That explains the ice element that came out of his hand. During that cutscene way earlier when we first started. So that's how you get their conditions for winning. You have to impress the Eidolon by fulfilling specific criteria in battle that they're impressed by. Like defending and enduring attacks, at least from her. Nyx? What's the other sister's name? So if that timer reaches 0, he's dead, basically, if he can't win the battle by then. Waiting for it. Oh, the other sister healed him though. That's interesting. I guess he only has to focus on one then. He doesn't really have to focus on the other sister. It's only about halfway. Is he really gonna make it in time at this rate? It's just barely over halfway.
Come on then.
Oh, that's as far as I had to go. Okay. You can press square now. This stealth mode. That's how it's over. And the Eidolon's been dominated. Essentially. He dominated the Shiva sisters. Do with that what you will. I like how they basically went into a scissoring position and turned into a motorbike for him. Not really a scissoring position, but I just had to make that joke. Yeah, he used the ice element on the Sith.
The twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
That spear looks very familiar to me.
More of you, huh?
Easy, let's see. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
So who the hell are these guys?
Sarah.
Oh shit.
Sarah!
Shut it!
Stand down.
You two. Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
Well, it looks like the engine works just fine.
Give me that! What?
It's like, you suck, let me take over.
We got one of them. They're still behind us!
Stop that!
Backseat driving. Literally.
I said stop! You wanna die?
I don't know why she didn't just get in the pilot seat in the first place.
You got me, kid.
Then let me!
No, thank you.
That's right, he's actually, I think they implied he was a pilot because of the guns he's using. They're issued to pilots. I forgot about that. Makes sense why he took over from the beginning.
They're still on us?
See, that's something you wouldn't know about Saz unless you read the data logs
Taking
for
hits.
his pistols. Well, if you examine his pistols in your inventory and read the data logs. So there are a lot of plot holes if you don't read those things. And check your inventory.
Hang on!
It really feels like we're watching a movie right now. I think they just left Cocoon.
Ugh, for the love of all that's good! Huh? Oh.
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
The fucking lies.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared Pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool
90%
of the
of Cocoon
fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it.
Yeah, once everyone's dead,
Hey,
then everyone's safe because there's no one left to protect.
points for perseverance. A Sanctum fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
take this fallacy.
There's more of them!
Oh, they're still in Cocoon. It's pretty big then. The Vile Peaks, Cocoon, Deadlands. I almost thought they left, but the place is bigger than it looked from outside, from the few images we've seen. Not a pack of wild wolves. Domesticated military ones. I don't know what's worse.
Hey! Wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Oh. Hey, slow down!
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
Now's a good time.
Glad that's over.
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
You did just survive a plane crash.
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... Forget it!
I
Damn.
think,
I'd stick with her if I were you.
later then.
What's the word? What's the phrase I'm looking for? She's a hard Oh, she like rides him pretty hard.
Let's get going.
She's like, "Come on, keep up, motherfucker, toughen up."
Going to where? Exactly.
What's the
The
phrase I
whole
was
of
looking for? I
Cocoon's
can't figure it out.
against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh, you ready?
Ready!
Oh, hey.
Shall we then?
Dismal Dunescape. A lot's happened. Oh, there we go. The twin sisters of Shiva, Styria and Nyx, appear before him in a blinding flash of light. They easily dispatch the remaining troops and then turn on Snow. Manages to defeat the Icy Eidolons, but is soon captured by an unfamiliar Sanctum unit. Yeah. Well, so much for following lightning and
At least it's not the end of the line.
and hope, because they went that way. Now they're split up. What I was thinking when... I couldn't find the phrase I was looking for, so something else I thought when Lightning told Saz, like, to toughen up, basically. Because he got enough energy to complain. I was thinking, damn, dude, she can be a right bitch sometimes. But I get why, though. You know, the stress of the whole situation. And she's pissed off that she couldn't save her sister and all that, so... That's how I was, like, thinking... She just seems like the type to ride people pretty hard.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier?
Oh, this guy's a prick. No.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Probably just shooting the shit with her.
But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Back it up and go home.
But, sir...
PSICOM found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the PSICOM lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh? Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of PSICOM business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one!
I can see how her... Well, first of all, I was going to say, she's turning 21. Well, now she is, in present day. Same age as Cloud.
You were, Lieutenant.
Yeah. Same age as Cloud, but I like how they also gave her the aesthetic with the one arm plate, or shoulder
Just
plate,
you.
as opposed to the two that that guy had on. Again, similar to Cloud
They'll
in a way.
catch up, eventually.
No, not anymore. Yeah, they gave her just the left shoulder plate for her outfit or armor, however you want to call it. Whereas that dude, you know, somebody else in the same sort of military service, I guess, as her, has both of them. So maybe that's what they were going for then. But again, Cloud was a little bit more aloof in original FF7, so I still mostly compare Lightning to Squall instead, being all business and a hard ass like that. It was interesting to see her talking with her superior there, though, because you know, she was obviously acting very different since she wasn't the one in charge. Whereas most of the game up to this point, we've seen her be, you know, being the one giving out orders, or just the one taking control of the situation. So we kind of saw another side of her there. That was nice. Yeah. She's accustomed to the rigors of conflict, so she's like, alright, let's go. Saz can't follow. Yeah. And now they're cut off and have to go their own way, Saz and Vanille. Unbeknownst to Lightning and Hope, that the road behind them collapsed. Lieutenant Amador. Anger smolders within her, just like Hope. For slightly different reasons, but anger at her transformation into a l'Cie, anger at being forced to flee like a fugitive, and anger at herself for allowing it all to happen. Hence why she's been kind of taking it out on others and acting like a right bitch to people who might not deserve it, like Saz. Lots of reading. Gameplay resumes at 4:56. Oh my god! I barely managed to catch that before it disappeared at the bottom of the screen. Gameplay resumes at 4:56:20. But hold on. That's assuming this was a continuous video. Because look, it doesn't even go that far. This is separated into segments. So for us, that probably doesn't... Yeah, because this video only goes to 2:58 and we're at 1:27. So for us, that's actually... Oh fuck, we don't got a preview. Oh no, we do. Yeah, it's actually a lot sooner than that. So it's like... No, just under 20 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes of reading. 30. Yeah. That's only about 10 minutes for us. Yeah, that scared me because I saw 4:56. I was like, we're at 1:27. Then I realized, oh, this is segmented. I'm guessing they just recorded one long continuous video for a different website. And it got broken up for YouTube. Alright, that makes sense. Well, it's actually been a solid 2 hours, so this is a good time to pause and take a break. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so her and Hope kind of have a lot in common right now. They're both really angry about what's been happening to them, or what's happened to them up to this point. And they're kind of taking out their frustration and their anger on other people. So yeah, that's why I was like, damn, she can be a right bitch, but she has her reasons, and Hope does too. The thing is... They're both just as angry, but Hope, obviously, because he's just a kid, obviously. He's a little bit less... He can't back it up as much. Whereas Lightning, you know, if she gets pissed off, well, we see what she did to Snow. Punched the hell out of him, like, at least twice. Punched him in the face. But I can see why they got paired up. Because they're both, you know, going through very similar emotions right now. They're just really angry at their fate. Everything that's happened to them and their loved ones. They both just lost someone close to them. Lightning lost her sister, Hope, his mother. And they're both just kind of... They're just angry. They don't know who to blame for it. But they just know that they're fucking pissed. But now they're separated from Vanille and Saz, thinking they're going to catch up, but they never actually will now. And they're kind of on their own path. Alright, well, we'll read all this stuff and continue on after I come back from a little, like, 5-10 minute break. It'll probably be like 5. Now that we're back to just watching, and I'm not like actually playing the game, it's a lot less exhausting. So I don't feel like I'm gonna need to take as big of a break, because I can actually like shift in my chair a little bit more, you know, relax, lean back. Unlike when I was playing FF12 and all the previous games, I'm able to kind of keep myself a little bit more comfortable and relaxed. And you know, there's the whole well, I'm not reading out loud all the files we're reading, and the NPC dialogue, or your partners, whatever they say, it's all voiced. Cutscenes are all voiced, of course. So it's a lot more relaxing. So yeah, I'll probably just take like 5 minutes. So I'll be right back in a sec. And then I'll probably just go for like another hour? An hour 20 maybe? Yeah. So it's not going to be a full 2-hour segment, the next one. But we'll see though. I might go a little extra if I'm feeling it. We'll see.